Well, the heat has made life difficult for everyone who has to spend time outside, and those struggles will continue for the next few days. Fox 55 meteorologist Caleb Saylor explains what some are doing to beat the heat.
The 1-2 combo of heat and humidity the past few days is enough to put people down for the count. Many people, from construction workers to the homeless to EMTs, have to spend time outside risking their health. For those responding to medical calls like Daniel O'Shaughnessy with Three Rivers Ambulance Authority, the heat is making it a little bit harder to do their job.
It's been a little bit more difficult. The heat makes everything harder, right? It increases the discomfort, whatnot. But all in all, we're able to kind of make do.
He says making do becomes more difficult when they have to increase their layers of PPE when responding to more risky calls. Doug Steger says he was recently in the hospital for heat-related illness. He and several of his close companions within the homeless community have to find relief any way they can.
It's also awesome. It's hot. We're falling down. And the only place cold is the park. There is no availability to stay cold. The park is the only availability. I walk everywhere and it's extremely hot.
Today's relief came in the form of shade at Promenade Park and a quick burst of afternoon rain. For O'Shaughnessy and other first responders, they get some help from local hospitals.
Luckily, all of the hospitals have hydration stations, and they have water that are free to our crews. So, whenever the crews drop off a patient, they make sure that they go grab a bottle of water and they stay well hydrated.
O'Shaughnessy says they've only responded to one heat-related call in the past 2 weeks, but says the calls will increase if a lot of people have to go without relief.
When we have a large power outage, that increases the likelihood that we often see heat-related emergencies, especially for the very old.
In Fort Wayne, Caleb Saylor, Fox 55 News.
If you are looking for heat relief, the Botanical Conservatory is open until further notice during the day, but only allowing 5 people at a time for social distancing purposes. Fort Wayne City splash pads are an option if you and your family are also looking to cool off.